Now that changes things. That changes a lot of things.
Like, it'll just have to be sheer strength at this rate. Oh no, you do have X's or no? Never mind.
Right, see, Leaf Blade would have been better there because of the growth, overgrow. Actually, no, it doesn't have overgrow.
He doesn't have overgrow, no.
No, he doesn't have it, but he has the different ability. So yeah, Tansker after like making a mockery of it. Oh yes, of course. I have a Rocky Helmet on Terabit because it has a really solid defense.
Ah, okay, cool. But yeah, that's probably could have been done better.
Perhaps. Had I not known that they would have like a return on a normal type Pokemon, yeah, you know, tactically speaking, it was a bit of a mishap, fair to say.
Okay, well, he killed himself anyway.
Yes, exactly. That Rocky Helmet is like a bit OP. All things considered, like fucking hell.
No, what was it? Rocky Helmet on Garchomp was like the meta thing at the day.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, okay, and he's asleep for the first 2 turns always, so.
But of course, he does that. He has all the sleeping moves as well. So this is me just like getting my buffs going, just in case. So as you can see, that's why.
Oh, that hurt.
Life Orb. A Life Orb for Liger. That's cruel.
I'm always confused with those orb ones. Which ones restrict them to the one move?
That is the choice bands.
That's the choice bands, not the life orbs. Life orbs just take away your health every turn.
Yes.
Grand. But they give like a 10% boost. Damn.
And as you can see, yeah, Liger doesn't fuck around.
No. Okay, well, back.
I did have a logic in this because Voltazio was faster.
Right. Okay.
So that's why I picked that.
Sarah. Okay. Grand.
Yes. Now this is the tricky part because we are kind of down to our last one here. So.
Down to your last 2. Is Pajay not still out?
Oh, it is, yeah. But I was like thinking, but that's why outrage. It wasn't gonna last fucking piston time. So yeah. This is
now you're down to your last.
Now I'm down to my last. Yes. So this is where it gets interesting.
And Air Slash, that's high crit. That's like the Toad Kiss.
It's flinching.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, and at least now you can force the fusion.
Yes. As we see, it didn't.
That should have happened.
It should have happened.
If Outrage ever misses, it's supposed to trigger, okay, they're fused.
Yeah. And it didn't.
Okay, so I feel cheated.
We all do, I mean, we all do. So this is take 2, and what I've done is I've skipped the matches that we've already. I've skipped the matches with trainers we've already seen, basically, to just speed this in a bit. So there's a few attempts, but the way I've done it is essentially showing you as many trainers as I can in these attempts before we roll into the final.
Yeah.
So, like I said, these are Pokemon you've seen already, so no point
we should be able
having
to pass them pretty quickly.
Pretty much, yeah. Like I like Angelica's an easy one because of the fairy typing. And plus considering that, like, right, that was bullshit, by the way. That was bullshit. More bullshit is happening. Fuck off. What the fuck?
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Right, this is where I get really annoyed. Right, sunny day, Pajay, you're dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're getting better. But yeah, that's rough.
That was just bullshit. That was literal, actual mathematical bullshit. Like, I didn't lose there, by the way. I lost to numbers. I lost to the notion of mathematics. That's what had happened there.
Yes, of course.
Fucking Hunger Games were lying when they said, many odds be in your favour. They were never in my fucking favour.
Oh no. Alright, so grand. Next up, you're against Goldkern again.
Yes.
Is this going to be... So is it the first pass round, it's a set of trainers every time?
Kind of, yeah.
Or
Like,
is
it's...
it just-
it
just
tends
good
to pick
enough
like
that
the
you've
same
got
ones for the
twice?
same rounds, if you know what I mean. So it's like in round 1 you'll get to face these people, then round 2, round 3, round 4, and that's when they're like there's a natural like progression of difficulty from the trainers, if you know what I mean.
I get you.
Yeah. So it's not a case of like in Sword and Shield where like in the first round you're as likely to face Leon in the first round as you are in the final, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's annoying.
Fuck off with Hurricane. Honestly. Take a hint. Really fucking annoying. And also something magical happened there, and Hurricane missed. Honestly.
Oh, I know what move I'm gonna get practice at by the time we
You
battle
will
again.
fucking do nothing about that. You will shut up. Okay, Pokemon Madness is cancelled because of a risk of hurricanes. I'm sorry, lads. It's bad weather has interfered with us.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, that was beautiful, by the way.
what? What?
Yeah. Yes.
There's no way that was going to end well, and now you've just given him a free Moxie.
Yeah, well, no, it didn't actually. As you can see there, the Rocky Helmet killed him.
Okay, Callie this time.
Yes. Now, do you remember the beach gym leader from Balby City?
Oh yeah, that was a gym that I really liked. Like, it was one of the we're going with the themed gym. It was one of the few that I really remember from that.
Yes.
So she was like ground and water type, wasn't it?
Kind of a mixture of everything, really. Just beach oriented Pokemon. So it's like
Yeah.
mostly grounds, like mostly water, some ground, some grass, basically. As I said, whatever kind of Pokemon you can find in the area beforehand, that's basically who you're facing here.
Yeah.
And I suppose, yeah, she's like a mostly water type, I suppose.
So what was
As
it?
you
It
can
was
see
like a crab thingy. There was, I'm gonna expect that, and Corsora's final evolution.
Corsa Reef, yeah.
I don't know who else I'd expect to see. Tuberil we've seen a few times.
Yeah, kind of a Sharpedo analog, but look much
Yeah.
more bulkier than Sharpedo was.
Yeah.
Again, another one of the Pokemon they didn't quite get the balance right with because it's still fast, it's still bulky, and like the attack stat isn't anything to sniff at either. And this is our water psychic type as well. So you can kind of see the idea with these trainers. They've kind of gone mostly for dual types in their teams.
Well, everything in this game is basically dual types.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you can't really avoid them.
Oof. Now, when he mega evolves, does he get a new ability?
That links, yeah, that was the heat proof ability that.
Heat proof. Oh yeah, that really useful ability.
That's solid fucking ready to the shed there, lads. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
As you can see, Voltazu, even when 10 levels down, is one quick son of a bitch.
He is. Can he do damage though? Okay, like can he do better damage than that though?
Well, unfortunately not in that case, but like he does have a fairly decent like special attack, you know. So his stats are very good. I will give him that.
But
It's just like Cheaper Real does have like is very bulky and very serious himself, and a flinch on a fucking waterfall. When does that ever happen? Has that ever happened?
Oh, enough to kill you.
Actual like.
Yeah, you're dealing gypped here.
I just feel shortchanged, James. Look at this. That was an Aquajet.
Yep. That is.
Fucking die! So, now you see where I'm coming from when I say they didn't quite get the balance right with some Pokemon.
Yeah.
And why I will be clinging on to my Mega Evolved Metal Links for the rest of this battle. That thing is going to be covered in bubble wrap.
If it makes you feel any better, that Tuberil had an Assault Vest on it.
Do you know what? That actually makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
So I have the wiki up and I can see what moves and shit like that everyone had.
Yeah.
And yeah, Assault Vest made all the sense there.
That does check out, yeah. Of course, Corsory, being a prick, had a Focus Sash. So,
yep.
Metalynx is gone. And, and down it goes. Now, so this is the crab thing you were talking about earlier on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is an interesting one because it's grass ground, and we're bringing out Boomerog. So let's see how this goes.
That is quite risky.
Very. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, lovely. But
let's see.
How's your physical defense?
Could be better. Oh! Oh shit, son!
Jesus.
Yeah.
Very.
Now, does he have enough? He does. That's a big hitter gone.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. A bit of a sigh of relief now.
Yes. Now, unfortunately, the types kind of work against us here now in this situation because Escatros here, good Pokemon, I quite like it, Sea Snail, is water ground.
I remember it's pre-evolution, I think. But
Yes.
I don't remember it.
No, I don't think we saw the full evolution of this. So now we are in a bit in a spot of bother here, unfortunately.
First form kind of looked like shells, didn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Right, so this is I tried a bit of tactics here because I didn't expect to survive that hit anyway.
Yeah.
So with the Sunny Day, I'm hoping Terabit can endure 1 or maybe 2 hits and see where it goes from there. But I ultimately I'm in a losing spot here against this guy. So
yeah, because this is down to your last one now, isn't he?
Yeah.
And you've still got 2 left to beat. Oof.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's
Never fucking mind. That did nothing. The goggles did nothing. So essentially, the moral of the story is to keep Metalynx forever and ever for that battle.
Yep.
Don't get anywhere near that. So yeah, you're kind of seeing like
if you see you're against a Tuberil, send out Batschaf first.
Yes, definitely. Well, it's always a case when you're doing it like more and more, you know who you're going to be facing up against. Anyway, but yeah, first time out, it was a case of like who you're going up against. But now you can formulate a plan against these guys now.
Yeah,
and
you can know who works well and who doesn't.
Precisely, yeah.
Actually, I have a question for you here if you would happen to know it. In Sun and Moon, if you lost a Pokemon League, what ever happened there? I don't think I ever lost it.
I can tell you, nothing happens.
No?
Nope.
They don't treat you as like, oh, you're here to reclaim your title or any crap like that?
No, unfortunately not, no.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oof. Well, at least they took him down with you.
Yeah. Well, I was only doing that because I wanted to get Bashaf up a level, but like I said, it did actually take me down, so
yeah.
Did he?
Terabit has been doing well.
It's good. It's got the bulk. The bulk.
For the newcomers, I probably prefer him to Voltazu.
Yeah, no, I can see your point. I think Voltazu's probably best work does come when it's fully evolved, but even then, having the speed as like a level 2 evolution is pretty decent going as well. Yeah. So I can't say fair than that really with it.
Yeah, but it still does give it has it really seems like it's like there's some of them like Gumi's second form is fairly bulky.
Yes.
Nothing compared to Gudra, but it's still fairly bulky. Whereas Pupitar is just crap all around.
Well, it's crap because of the typing as well. It's rock, ground, and at a point where like you're going to be facing nothing but grass and waters.
Please keep them in. Like keep. Why would you swap out?
Because it's a fairy type, James. I'm double weak to fairy.
Yeah, but the Moxie boost, you.
Moxie isn't worth a shite. I don't have a move that can damage fairies.
Fair enough.
Also, Blue Rock is angry here. He's just going like, alright, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, so we're kind of teaching Goldcorn a lesson here. I'm happy. Like sometimes it is just a case of like if you are on the level like this, just 1 or 2 levels will make the difference, and you know you're in that kind of sweet spot then. Case in point.
Oh, I can remember that being a case whenever I played Diamond originally, and Cynthia was a tough trainer, like as tough a champion as you'd ever get.
Cynthia was the toughest one, that's for sure.
I can remember it being like even going up for rematches, it was like a struggle against her until you hit that sweet spot of like, okay, now my levels can kind of match it, and it becomes a lot easier then.
Yeah, exactly, because the bulk that she has in her team, once you've kind of like reached that kind of buffer between levels, that doesn't become anywhere near as difficult as it would be.
I am looking forward to that Diamond Pro remake, I have to say.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, now this is Hokage. Remember the former leader of the ninjas before we
well, you're his boss now, so you should be able to tell him, "Fall on your sword."
Speak angrily in Japanese, and he immediately relinquishes the competition.
Say, I want to win this. So
yes.
Also, you're up against a bug. You should probably not have stayed in. But okay, fair enough. He decided to keep using water moves. Yeah,
that's a weird one. I didn't know what he was starting off because I actually don't know what his typing is, but it looks like he's a water type, if I'm not mistaken.
Fair enough.
Yeah, weird one.